Oda delivered a great chapter this week. I gotta say, I'm glad, because without a chapter last week, I was starting to feel a little bit of One Piece withdrawal, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into the chapter, shall we? So pretty much right off the bat of the chapter, we see Sanji with Pudding heading to the Sunny, and Big Mom heading to Capone's ship. Pespero sees Mom go to Capone's ship and that the cake is there, and she knows that's Bij's ship, so she's like, oh my god, it must be poison. She's getting quite frantic and not sure what to do in the beginning of the chapter. Back with Sanji. Sanji asks where Carrot and Pedro is, and I don't know why, but Brook lied to him saying that Pedro was sleeping in the cabin with Carrot. Wow, that sounded dirty. But anyway, I'm not sure why Brook lied. The only thing I can think of is that this situation is kind of caused by Sanji's decision to save his family, the Vinsmokes. And I don't know why, but I'm guessing Brook doesn't want him to feel guilty right now, to keep his mind in the moment. But I think Sanji is mature enough to find about Pedro's death, or we think his death, and be able to maintain composure. Okay, moving on to Bij. He is really helping the Sunny crew here. I mean, like, a lot. I mean, look at this. He baited Prospero to chase him with his fleet following behind. Look at that naval might. That is the naval might of a Yonko. It's insane, really. Now, Prospero did order Smoothie and two of her sisters to follow the Sunny and chase him down along with a detachment of the fleet. And these two sisters' names are Citron, I believe that's how you're saying her name, and Cinnamon. Now, I do think those three sisters are going to end up catching up to the Sunny, and we're going to have 3 one-on-one matchups with maybe support from Chopper. If I had to guess the matchups, I would say Sanji's not fighting because they're women. Brook is fighting Smoothie because of her devil fruit, and that he has dry bones, no moisture, unless you consider his marrow, but I don't think she can get to that. I think Cinnamon is a swordsman. She has a sword. And I think Jinbe's not going to... Well, maybe Jinbe can fight her, but I'm thinking more Nami, and if she gets attacked by the sword, she can use her climb attack to block. And I think Jinbe's going to be fighting Citron. While I am excited about those fights, I'm just a little worried that they may drag on. I really want to focus on Luffy's fight with Katakuri, and I hope that there's not too much, back and forth. As for Cocoa Island, it's decided that there's no choice. They have to go there because that's the meeting spot with Luffy, even if there's so many ships surrounding it, and even strong people like Oven is on the island. I don't know about Mont d'Or. I don't remember seeing him do anything, but he's there too. I do think Sanji is going to fight Oven in a rematch from how he beat up Oven on that island from before. I don't remember what it was, but it was where they made the cake and where Bij retrieved it. And I'm looking forward to that rematch. I think Sanji deserves to kick some butt after what's been going on. But here's the thing, before we get any further into the chapter, that island is still surrounded. How are they going to get out? I mean, they're going to be injured, they're going to be hurt, and there's so many of them. I know each one can take on a lot of people, but they're probably strong people here. And the ship can only take so much, even if it's made of atom wood. I've seen some people say in the comment section of videos that they believe the Germ is going to show up, and I agree. That's the only way that there's going to be enough of a pathway opened up for Luffy to get out through the chaos of the mirror and escape. Even if he wins or loses against Katakuri, it would be incredibly difficult to get out of Cocoa Island with one mirror being the only exit. So I'm definitely thinking that the Germa is going to show up and cause some chaos. Okay, the last 2 pages with Katakuri and Luffy. Boy, I really don't know what's going on here. I've gone from thinking this to thinking that to back to thinking this, and it's really got me just like, Anyway, this isn't a theory video, so let's deconstruct what we know. Luffy was hit by a bolt in his leg. 2 panels in a row, he says something very strange for someone with something that went through him. He says, huh. Very strange, not ow or no, huh. Katakuri stabs Luffy in the left abdomen with his trident, hurting him more than I think we've ever seen before. And from what Katakuri has said, we know Luffy is getting glimpses of the future. If there is a time to have a vision, it is now. The only thing that confuses me is Luffy's huh. It makes me think he's reacting to a vision before the vision is over. That's the confusing thing I think is going on here. It's one of those things where you just have to wait for next chapter to see what is really going on. So I'm going to end it here and say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. As always, have a good one. Bye-bye.